My name is Daniel. This land you see, it's not just dirt and grass. It's a legacy. My grandfather carved this farm out of nothing but hard work and determination. Every tree, every stone here has been touched by my family's hands. When the sun rises over this farmhouse, I feel the weight of generations watching over me. To outsiders, it might look like just another piece of land. But to me, it's home. It's where I took my first steps, where my father taught me how to work the soil, and where family dinners filled the house with laughter. This place carries our blood, sweat, and soul. But life has a way of testing us. One morning I saw her, a woman I had never met before, strutting onto my property as if she owned the place. Her name was Karen, and she claimed that my family's ancestral land, everything I had worked for, was actually hers. First I laughed. I thought it had to be a mistake. Maybe she was confused about the property line. But then I saw her eyes. Cold. Calculating. She wasn't mistaken at all. She was determined. And in that moment, I realized Karen wasn't here to talk. She was here to take. Karen didn't stop with her little visit. She marched straight to the HOA and filed a complaint. According to her, I was trespassing on her land. Within days, I had letters piling up, fines, penalties, even threats of eviction. On my own property. I'll never forget the first letter. It had big red stamps across the top. Final notice. Eviction warning. My hands shook holding it. Imagine being told to leave the very home your grandfather built. Every morning, like clockwork, Karen would show up. She'd stand at the edge of my fields, arms crossed, smirk plastered across her face. She didn't need to say a word. That look told me, I've already won. Then came the day she crossed the line. She brought the sheriff to my door, demanding that I pack up and leave. I looked at those flashing lights outside my home and thought, this can't be real. But I wasn't about to fold. I walked inside, pulled out my family's original land deeds, documents older than Karen's lies, and handed them over. The sheriff studied the papers. His face told me everything. I was right. When Karen realized the sheriff wasn't going to drag me out, she lost it. She screamed, threatened lawsuits, even bragged about her powerful friends on the HOA board. But deep down, I saw it. The cracks in her confidence. That night, I made a decision. If Karen wanted war, I'd give her one. I hired a lawyer, one of the best, and we filed a counterclaim. Not just for fraud, but for harassment, emotional distress, and defamation. When we stepped into the courtroom, Karen strutted in with her fake papers like she was invincible. But the moment the judge examined them, her empire of lies crumbled. Every single document she brought was a forgery. The judge's gavel slammed down, echoing through the room. Not only was her case thrown out, but she was fined for wasting the court's time. Karen's face drained of color. For the first time, she looked powerless. But justice didn't stop there. My lawyer revealed that Karen had done this before. False claims, fake lawsuits, harassing neighbors. One by one, people came forward, telling their stories. Karen's perfect image shattered. Humiliated, the HOA had no choice but to act. They stripped Karen of her position, banned her from community meetings, and issued a public apology to me. The woman who thought she controlled everything now controlled nothing. In the end, I kept my land, my peace, and my family's honor. Karen lost everything, her reputation, her money, her control. When I walk my fields now, I don't see Karen's shadow. I see freedom. And that's how a Karen tried to steal my ancestral land. But learned the hard way. Messing with family heritage is a big mistake.